Hey you guys, it's your girl Femini Empress checking in. I really hope you guys can hear me. I wasn't gonna do this video at first, but it's a weird 4th of July. I'm sure you guys can hear the raining. I chose to come to my car because we were actually having a barbecue at my house today. So my house is pretty jam-packed, and my friends on the grill and in the garage, in the overpass. But, you know, I have to follow what Spirit says. So just wanted to do a quick intro. And I do apologize for the conditions. But, yeah, it's raining pretty bad. Uh-oh, I see why Spirit wants to have this conversation, you know. 2 cars just jumped out. We got the farewell to the moon, and that's upright. So that's truth coming to light, but understanding the necessity and such. Why it's necessary for us to sit in this moon. Usually when there's moon, there's secrets, and there's some type of lesson that needs to be learned overall. The card that follows that was the Magic of the Colleen Druith card. These cards are beautiful, by the way. Oh, I hate that you guys can't see them. Oh, I'm really gonna hate that. Yeah. Anyways, well, that card is about caution, secrecy, and weary. Yeah, you heard the thunder agreeing. So, but someone's getting away from that. The moon is coming. You're sitting in that moon energy to get away from the secrecy. Someone's ready to go. Someone's ready to just set right now. I'm going to stop the video. That was just a pop out. I wasn't even ready yet because I haven't even shuffled. I just wanted to do an intro video. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it and see if there's anything I can do about the lighting, because I really would like for you guys to see some of these beautiful cards. All right. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't find anywhere else to go. It's too noisy in the house. It would be worse than this rain. Too many voices, and I wouldn't be able to concentrate. I actually meditate to the sound of the rain and thunder sometimes when I'm on my way to bed. So this actually works for me. So I do apologize to anyone tuning in. This may not be the best quality video, but when Spirit calls, I must answer. All right, so let's go ahead and concentrate. Again, this is just a general collective video of energies that are present as of now. We are in the midweek. Today is Wednesday, July 4th. So I'll go ahead and focus in on the energies from today, July 4th, into Sunday. So what would that be? See, the 4th, 5th. Is that the 8th? I think it's the 8th or the 9th. Let's see. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's like the 9th. I think it's the 9th. So let's go ahead and get to it. Spirit, what energies should the collective focus on? I think I'm gonna go ahead with the cross truth spread. I do apologize. That way we get down to the nitty gritty. You know, we like tea. Let's get to the tea. And also, we do want all of the spiritual awareness and downloads on how to move forward. So we'll start off with the spiritual messages. And if we need to clarify, then we'll do as such along the way. Alrighty, so 2 more shuffles. And we'll go ahead and get those cards started. And the last shuffle. Yeah. There's this feeling of like someone or a group of people out there that's just not taking advantage of their full power in the situation. Give me just a moment here. They're not really realizing their power. There's a sense of someone not realizing their power.
Sorry to bother you.
Did that give us some more light? I think that might have gave us some more light. Starting up the car. Well, there's this sense of someone not realizing their power. But knowing they need to take a time out from whatever energies that they are enduring at the current moment. So let's see. The bottom of the deck, I have the Air card. Entering into life, exchange of life, bringing energies. Card is so beautiful. I wish you guys could see what I see. Let me see. Can you see that? Those two people breathing life into each other. So just off looking at the card and not even going into the card's meaning, because the card's meaning is actually a little bit different from what I see in the card. But it's like two people being so absorbed into each other. It's like what I intake and digest in life, I would breathe into you. It's like two people exchanging amongst each other. This can be in a high vibrational way to where the soul is being illuminated, or this could be in a low vibrational way to where there's a form of manipulation at play. You see what I'm saying? But we'll see. Let's see. So our first card is the basis. And I'll try to put the camera on it. That's what I'll do at the very end. I'll put the camera on it and see that if that's how we'll get our light, so you can see the beautiful imagery here. So our first card is the basis. Our second card is going to be the desire. Our third card is what's helpful. Our fourth card is what's in opposition to what our desires are. And the outcome will be the final card. All right. So, I love these cards so much, and they all have different meanings. Like when I look at the cards, sometimes they make me feel opposite of the book's meaning, but I do feel like sometimes it's necessary to give you what the author were feeling when they put the imagery together in the cards. So, when I feel necessary, I will go into such. All right. So the first card we have here is the reflections card. Reflection. See the young lady looking down at the water. There's a reflection of herself in the form of the water. And the definition of this card, upright. See, upright. But yours is in reverse. This group of people that I'm speaking for right now is in reverse. All right. So upright, it means what you contemplate can actualize. So because it's in reverse, there's a sense of a group of people out there who do not have the faith. They just don't have the faith currently to bring into actualization or to realization or to life whatever it is that their soul is desiring. There's something out there that you want. And it's attainable, but there's a sense of you needing to have faith in whatever it is that your soul is desiring so that can happen. And right now there is no faith. So that's why the things that you are wanting to happen is not happening currently. That's the basis of the situation. What you want to happen is not happening. So which makes me feel like this bottom card here, there may be a sense of manipulation going on, but we'll go further into the reading just to make sure. Okay, so the next card we have in the desires is Wave of Power. Beautiful card. I actually love this card It reminds me of myself right now. And this is in the upright. So this is wonderful. A surge of power, upswing of energy, exhilaration and movement. So what that tells me is that you do want to make all of these things happen. Like whatever it is your soul is desiring right now, whether that's a job, whether that's a love situation, marriage, whether that's a career, entrepreneurship, a contract, whatever it is that you're wanting, it's at the soul of your heart. And there's this, you're wanting to have that drive, that push, that it's like you feel like you're missing something to push you in that direction to go get what it is that you're wanting. But the thing is that you have to get that from within. You have to tell yourself, hey, I am the boss here. What I want, I can get. What I visualize, I can actualize. But you yourself have to believe that. And until you believe that, it will just be a desire. And it won't come into fruition. And right now, what you need is for it to come into fruition. So we need to make this the center of everything that we're doing right now. Making sure everything that we fixate on is pushing us dead smack into what it is that we're wanting. Because guess what? If we have the faith, then we can have the wave of power to attain those desires. I think the lightning is agreeing with me. What do you guys think? Shout out to the universe. All right, so what's helpful in this situation is you got power, you got strength. You guys have strength. This is like the strength card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is having the faith. This is having the fight. This is having the fight and the courage to get it done. So you have that within you. You have that within you. You just have to find faith that what it is that you are visualizing is actually going to actualize. Okay? One moment. I got a call coming in. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize, but I did have to take that phone call. That was a long distance call. Family's here. So yes, back to where we are. This is what was helpful. We have the strength to get it done. We're just looking for that. We just need to kick into faith mode, into believing that whatever it is that we are dreaming about, whatever it is that we're visualizing about, whatever it is that we are knowing, that we feel that we can have, that we haven't quite come across yet, that we're going to get it. We're going to get it as long as we step into that wave of power. That's what has to happen first. Okay? What's in opposition is Yamaya. So when I look at this, I see a woman, she's holding a baby and she's breathing, it's like almost like breathing life into another life. It's a number 34 card, which just reduces down to a 7. And 7 for me is there's a need to go further into whatever it is that you're wanting here, because there may be some type of lesson to be learned in going further. The definition behind Yamaya right here says Yamaya, grandmother of the ocean, pre-mortal. So this is one of those that I will go straight to the book for, and then I will love to clarify that one as well. So let's do Yamaya, which is 34, and this one is upright. I'm going to try to do it in short form because I want to make these videos as short as possible. So let's see. We wish to share with you the knowledge of the old ones, the Orisha. Yamaya is often depicted as a mermaid, a vast primordial mermaid with the stars shining from her head, a mermaid of power who gives birth to the world. Though we remember mermaid energy is not simply just light, flirtation, and sexual. Mermaid energy symbolizes the birth of a world through water. Even though we mermaids, power and energy has been appropriated and diminished until you think we are merely creators of delight and sensuality. Yamaya's power and recognition is growing and beginning to ignite us all. She is like a beam of light reminding us of our great age, our strength, and the many lessons we have learned, and how we can bring so much more to birth in this world. She returns the old one who is part human, part ocean creatures, and all humans are born of her. Her mirror is the doorway and the entry port to the unseen world. Her tail is the womb from which we were all born. The salt water is that which we are suspended in, and that which gives life. And oxygen is to this world of the land. And she taught us all, and she birthed us all, the sea creatures, and she was vast, island chains and all. But the scales upon her tail, volcanoes of her belly, and all faith are permutations of her existence. We mermaids love Yamaya, and she is the great mer, being the mother of us all. So, this is a mother figure. It's coming up in our opposition. So, you have this desire. There's a group of you guys who have this desire to want to push forward to something that you want. And you have the strength to do it. But perhaps there's some mother figure in the way. This can be just the head of a household. This could be the person who controls the finances. Or this can just simply be your mother. Your mother may be in the way of what it is that you are wanting. This person is the creator of life, which is a woman. Which is why I say that I also mentioned someone who may just be the head of the household, or just, someone who controls the finances. But I have a strong feeling this is someone's, or a small group of you, or maybe even half of you who are tuning into this particular video, that this is some type of mother figure to someone who's in the way. I'm definitely going to do clarifiers for that one. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do that now. I'm going to do clarifiers with the tarot deck from the Easy Tarot by Josephine Ellershaw. So, let's see. Two more shuffles. And I'll take the first 3 cards for Yamaya. Spirit, can we get clarifiers for the Yamaya card? Why is the Yamaya card in opposition? What about this mother-like figure that's in opposition to whatever this group of listeners are desiring? All right. The bottom of the deck, we have a 5 of Wands. So someone is wanting to come out of conflict about something. But let's see. Ooh, I got the Tower card. Well, Tower card's not always a bad thing. Tower card could be a good thing. But we'll see with the following cards. So just 3 for now. So we have the Tower card. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Cups. So, if this is not a mother figure, then this is a person who controls the finances. Or just the head of the household. And what's in opposition of you pushing forward towards your desires is the accumulation of pentacles. So the Tower card is the breaking down of a foundation. And it seems like that foundation broke down. Someone came across some type of stream of income, some type of form of pentacles. That pentacles could just be a happy home, a sense of stability, and non-worry. You know, I can eat, I can sleep in peace. I'm happy, I'm content, I'm fulfilled with where I'm at. I want to clarify for the Ten of Pentacles. Can I clarify for the Ten of Pentacles? Clarify for the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify for the Ten of Pentacles. Lovers in reverse. So, what's in opposition of your desires at this current moment is this Tower situation. And I believe this Tower situation is turning into some type of broken marriage for someone. And maybe this broken contract or broken marriage has led to an accumulation of money for the woman in opposition. And there was a form of happiness that came from that for that person. I get a clarifier for the Tower. Get a clarifier for the Tower card. Clarify for the Tower card. It's here. Let's see. Clarify for the Tower card, please. Too many cards fell. Let's see, the one that fell furthest to the floor. I'll put it back in there. Here, clarify for the Tower card. I do apologize, guys. This time, the phone ran out of storage. Like, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get caught up in the energy that's going on right now. I'm going to do what Spirit told me to do, and let's get this reading done. So, the Tower card was clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. So, someone is not wanting what's being offered currently. And from what I can see, it's like whoever this person that's in opposition to what it is that you're desiring is in opposition to you. They're wanting something else. They're not okay with what the universe has offered them so far, and whatever capacity that is. Right now, their mind is focused on the coins, and that's where their happiness is relying right now. And it's almost like an end of a marriage or a partnership or a business contract or something of that nature that is all a part of this Tower situation. That's what's keeping you from what it is that you're desiring. So our final card is the Outcome card, and that is the Crane Bag. The Crane Bag. If you can see that card. Really, really bad view, but hey, gotta do what I can do. So the Crane Bag is in reverse. Upright, it means sacred ocean, medicine, clutter, declutter, choices. So it's like the number 7 card in the tarot card. I mean, the 7 of Cups in the tarot deck almost, but it's in reverse. So upright, the first thing that comes to mind is like she's holding a shell, and shells are symbolic for wisdom. And it's so cute. It's like dolphins swimming towards this shell and this light, the truth. But in reverse, it's like she's swallowed up by the moon. She's swallowed up by the lies of the situation. So this person is not getting out of the clutter around them. So the goal here is the necessity of decluttering in order to see the truth, to see the light. I'm going to clarify that. Spirit, can we get a clarifier for the crane bag in reverse? Clarifier for the crane bag in reverse. Clarifier for the crane bag in reverse. Clarifier for the crane bag in reverse. I got a couple cards. They're face down, but I'll take them. There's 3. So I have the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone did take a step forward in getting away from the moon. And perhaps they did see the light. And once they seen the light in the situation, they thought it was in their best interest to leave. So the Wheel of Fortune came into play. That's why that's the first card. Things turned for the better. Yeah. Which led to a hollow victory for someone. There's a feeling of dishonor, though, that comes from this hollow victory. And it could be because this person is choosing to not go further in a partnership. I'm going to get another clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune upright? Clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune upright. The Sun in the reverse. So, Sun card upright is like happiness, content, you know, truth, clarity, understanding, being on board with something. We got the Sun in reverse. Yeah, something didn't go right. Something didn't go right. So, looks like there may have been a partnership. And maybe that's what this exchange card was about. There was a partnership where 2 people, a group of people were coming together for a cause. And maybe Pentacles were the focus. Like, it was a great idea that could have led to a lot of money. And someone isn't doing their part. Someone is allowing the other partner to carry the longer end of the stick. And so because that person is carrying the longer end of the stick, they're kind of running things, running the way that things are going. So in exalting this wave of power, because that is the desire for the listeners tuning in right now, in this exhaustion of wave of power, it seems that someone outside of yourself is not okay with whatever that truth is for you, or whatever it is that you are desiring, and they actually want out. They're not okay with this situation at all. Can we get a clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Clarify for the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify for the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify for the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Got a couple cards too. So we have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups. High Priestess in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So once the person outside of yourself found out the truth, They no longer wanted to move forward in their cup of love. For a small group of you out there, this partnership was a relationship as well. Maybe it was the relationship that led to the partnership. And one of the parties are more focused on the money, and the other party is more focused on the relationship. And the one who is more focused on the fulfillment in the relationship isn't satisfied with the outcome. They don't have much of this going on right now. This is what they're wanting. So because this isn't what they're getting, they're choosing to take their ambitions and their charisma somewhere else so that they can get to the fulfillment of their pinnacle state, which is where their ultimate happiness is going to lie at this given moment. And they want out of this partnership or this contract because the truth has been highlighted. They want to get away from the secrecy. Remember those two cards that fell out in my entry video? Sitting in the moon and learning the lessons that the moon has come to teach. And knowing that living within that secrecy and that weary is in a healthy state. And needing to get away from that. And that could be why this Page of Cups is here in reverse. Someone is not moving forward. When the Page of Cups is upright, they kind of feel like they know what they want. They're in the juvenile state. You know, it's a fresh idea. There is no tainting in this situation. Everything is coming from like a jolly place, and they're just like excited to move along towards that Page of Cups. In reverse is saying, no. Now it could be coming from a naive place, but they just like, nah, nope. Once I found that out, that's all I needed to know. I need to go. This ain't for me. So I think that was pretty good, but what I will do is, just because I had to delete to make space for this final cut of the video, I might as well go ahead and just do one more from the original deck for a clarifier for our outcome. Which is the crane bag in reverse. Can we get out a clarifier for the crane bag in reverse, Spirit? Not a wise choice. This person has decided that whatever it is that they were moving forward with, it's just not a wise choice. It's not for them. But you have to remember, though, ultimately, that whatever it is that you're desiring, whatever that is, you didn't necessarily need them. You didn't need them. You don't need them. That power is within. You have to find that wave of power from within and just roar forward. Continue with that strength. Continue with that strength. You want the money? Go get it. What are your talents? What are you good at? What's holding you back? What's yours is yours. What you can actualize will come to life. What you can visualize will actualize. Just make it happen. Don't let anyone get in the way of your success. Don't let anyone in their manipulative ways get into your success. I don't care who has the longest side of the stick. The power is within. Tap in. Go get it. Exalt your power. Yeah, I think that's it. Something wants me to clarify that wave of power card. I'm going to do it. Wave of Power upright. Can I get clarified for the Wave of Power card upright? Wave of Power upright. Page of Wands. Be that juvenile person. You know, that person, that young, that, remember being a child and being like, yeah, you know, I want this, and you didn't care how you got it. You just gonna know you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because I want it. Get back into that state. Get back into that state. Move forward in that state of knowing that whatever you want, whatever your heart is desiring, you can have it. You can have it. There is no stopping you. Not this person that's in opposition to you. Not anyone, because the universe wants you to have it. Go get it. Well, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope this was helpful. This is for July 4th to July 9th for the collective. That would be all the signs of the zodiac. For the sun, moon, ascendant, and Venus signs of all signs. So, again, eventually I will start getting into doing each sign separately. And then eventually, once I launch that, I'll be open for personal readings. So, you have a great day. You guys have to excuse my attire. I have been working all day. We had a family barbecue going on, as I said in the beginning of the video, for those who tuned in. So, yes, I am in barbecue clothing with my dreads wrapped up because I don't want them to smell like smoke. So the rain has stopped, and I feel better now that I've done this reading for the collective. And you guys have a great day. Peace and light, and I'll be back soon.